Welcome to a week of workouts. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting to film and show you a whole week. I have been consistently lifting again and I've been feeling amazing. Quickly, to get out of the way, I woke up with what I think is a minor allergic reaction. I've got it under control. I feel completely fine. I'm just red and puffy. It is going down. Okay, it's not contagious. I don't know. Let's get that out of the way and let's move on. I can still work out. I can still show up. I can still go to the gym. I feel fine. I just look like I got hit by a truck. So aside from that, today's Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning. I use the Alive app. Currently, I'm doing the Elevate program. I am on week 2 and I have it set to the intermediate level. There are 9 weeks total and you can do beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Today, since it's Monday, we're starting with lower body. It is glutes and hamstrings. I love this so much. You click on it, I'll hit start. It will count me down. And I'll start a warm up and then it'll walk me through each exercise, also providing some substitutions if I need, which I will need because I don't have this machine. But it's amazing because look at, these are the substitutions. So I'll probably just do RDLs in place of the machine. I love that feature. Today's gym fit is Amazon Arola shorts. These are honestly great and they are affordable, which is nice. I have lifting shoes from Reebok. They are a flat sole, which is important for lower body. Gymshark sports bra with a big Hanes t-shirt over, which is what I wear most of the time. I am wearing my Ultra Human ring while I lift, but I have a sleeve protector that goes right over it to protect it, which is amazing. And then I always do wear my Beats over the head headphones. And I have this cute base gym bag. We'll do a little like what's in my bag situation, what I take to the gym later. But for now, I've already started the workout on my app, so let's head to the gym. I just use my apartment gym, which is amazing because I pay for the Alive app. It's $15 a month, but it's cheaper if you buy it yearly, which honestly I should switch to yearly because it's my favorite thing and the only thing I use. And my apartment gym has a good amount of equipment. So let's go hit glutes and hamstrings. Yay, week of workouts, Monday. Start on a good note, show up, especially on Monday, set the tone for the week. Let's get it, let's kill it, let's do it. I always take the stairs down to the gym. I mean, why not? Every step counts and it helps start the warm-up process of my body for the gym. The Alive app does have 5-minute warm-up and cool down, so of course I start with those. Then first things first, we head into hip thrusts. When I set up for hip thrusts, I always put a plate here so that the bench doesn't move backwards because I always push against the bench and end up making it move backwards. So this will be the setup. Obviously, I add this. I do love a good hip thrust. To be honest, I wish I had a box or something that was a bit lower because I do think the bench is a little high where it meets my back and my shoulder blades and all of that for an ideal proper hip thrust. I mean, in a perfect world, I want to try a hip thrust machine, right? I've never tried one before, but setting up for one is obviously fine too. Just make sure you're not using your lower back. I really try to have my feet shoulder width apart, and I set up for this by putting my feet where my knees would be if they were straight as I'm sitting down, if that makes sense. I honestly found this on a tutorial on TikTok, so if you look that up, you'll see what I mean. Hip thrusts are super awesome to start with. Of course, I use my own barbell pad. I love it. It's pink. It's cute. It makes me happy. It just adds to the environment. Then we go into reverse lunges. These are fine for me. Don't love them, don't hate them. I really just, again, try to make sure I'm not putting anything in my lower back and I'm letting my legs and butt and lower body do all of the work. Then I add on my wrist straps. These are from the Alive app website. I purchased them just like right through their site. I really like them, honestly. The only reason I wear them is so that I don't think about holding the weight in my upper body and I make sure to use my entire lower body for the exercise. It just kind of relieves a little bit of strain there. And it's really just useful for when the body part you're using to lift can do more than your grip strength, essentially. And yes, you should definitely work on your grip strength, but wrist straps are, I don't know, I just really do love them. And also it's kind of like a mental thing. I really just try to let my hands hang loose with the weight and relax them so that I can really focus on my lower body. These RDLs here, I definitely needed more of a bend in my knees. So that's just a quick disclaimer. Sometimes I forget to do it in the moment, but especially if you want them more glute focused, you need to hinge, yes, but then have more of a deeper bend compared to what I'm showing you in the video. So that is my bad, but we all make mistakes. It's okay. And then I ended with the hamstring machine. Honestly, really like this one. I kind of leaned forward to get a deeper stretch and it felt really good. Always make sure to cool down and stretch for proper recovery. Solid Monday. Besides my face, I'm feeling good. Great workout today. As far as cardio, I do have a designated cardio day, which you will see. However, on the daily, I just try to get in steps. I do a step goal. I do monitor it because the more you move your body, you know, the more calories you burn. And that's important if you want to be in a calorie deficit or if you want to eat more, etc. And so I take Duncan on at least 2 walks a day. That's what I'm getting ready for right now. I'll do that now, get outside before I shower and stuff. I put my hair lower and put on a hat because I'm afraid to put anything on my face right now. So I don't have any sunscreen on and I want to protect it. But he is ready. He's looking at me like, okay, let's go outside. I do really wish we had a Stairmaster here, but unfortunately we don't. But I love walking. So that is my main form of cardio. I just walk a lot. I have a walking pad, which you'll see. We just try to get in steps, okay? We love steps here, which is great because you can get steps in often. As long as you prioritize it, you can make time for steps. Happy Tuesday, it is push day. I have this coral Gymshark set on. I think it's so cute. My face is still insane, but I'm picking up medication today for it, okay? The show must go on. And luckily for you, you don't really have to look at me. You're just looking at my workouts for the most part. So hopefully as the days go on, my face gets better. But yeah, it's still, I literally look like a creepy doll. I'm so swollen and whatever. Regardless, it is upper body day. I'm not even bringing my gym bag because I don't need anything. I don't need my wrist straps. I don't need the barbell pad, whatever. So on days where it's lighter, because I'm literally just going downstairs to my apartment gym, I'm not gonna bring anything. But nevertheless, let's go do some push day. Elevate program week 2, day 2. Next, we head into our first upper body day of the week, starting with a warm up as usual. There's more than just 2 exercises, but I just didn't film them all. Going right into dumbbell chest press, necessity exercise, honestly. These are feeling really good. Trying to keep them controlled. You know, I feel like on the Alive app, I haven't really done standard barbell bench press very often, and I wonder why that is. Maybe I'll do that soon. Then I went into seated dumbbell shoulder presses. These are pretty self-explanatory, and everything I do throughout every day is typically 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And whenever I can't necessarily go up in weight, but I can do more reps, I'll try to do more reps in hopes that the next week I can go up in weight, if that makes sense. Classic dumbbell lateral raises here, which these just never get easier, I swear. This was newer for me. I've never done tricep pushdowns with a single arm. I've only done them double before, and you know what? I actually really liked this. Ended with a little bit of core, which is really nice, and then a cool down and some steps for the day, of course. I wanted to do a little what's in my gym bag and show you the things I bring with me to the gym. Sometimes having some of your own stuff can just romanticize it, make it more fun, make it more you and more personal. I don't bring a ton, but let's dive in. So my main gym bag that you'll see me use is by Base. The reason I love it, I love Base in general, but it's this nice tote. It's not huge. However, there's a front little section where if you wanted, you could stick a yoga mat or a barbell pad, whatever, through the front, just like that. If there's something that you have that's too big to put inside or like inconvenient to put inside, whatever. And I thought that was the cutest feature ever. So I love that for it. Of course, it has regular water bottle pockets on the side, a few pockets inside, and then their signature key leash is always something fun. Regardless, inside, I obviously have my own barbell pad. There is one at the gym I could use, but honestly, I think it's worth it to have your own. It feels more sanitary, and I like that it's pink. Every time I take it out, I'm like, ah, cute, it's me, I love it. Just from Amazon, of course, I will link everything I show. I have flat shoes I use for lifting, especially important for lower body days. If you're doing squats and stuff, you want your feet nice and stable. Some people lift in socks, totally personal preference. These are by Reebok. I got them 2 or 3 years ago, so they've held up great. I only wear them lifting. I don't wear them outside or anything like that. I also have my wrist straps that I purchased from the Alive app website, which the Alive app is the workout program I use. Affordable, love them. I've had them for 1.5 years and they've held up great. Super easy to use, cute. I also have 2 pink matching, it's actually the same brand, ankle straps for when I do kickbacks and stuff like that. Again, there is some in my apartment gym, however, they're uncomfortable. The metal like hits your ankle, whatever, and I was like, you know what, I want my own. They're affordable, and if it's something that just makes me happy, it makes me happy. So these to match, I think, are so cute and fun. I do also have a booty band. This comes in handy for warm-ups. This one I actually got for free from Bloom Nutrition back in like 2021 or 2. I purchased something and I got like a free gift with it from a QR code, whatever, so I can't link this, but you can get a booty band for sure on Amazon. I always wear my Beats Studio headphones over the head. Love it. I've had these since 2022. There's literally bite marks from when Dunks was a puppy. He got a hold of these. So that's literally it. Aside from, obviously, I bring a water bottle. My favorite water bottles are the Simple Modern brand on Amazon. I like this one because it's not a straw. I feel like I'm constantly drinking from straws, so I wanted a water bottle that isn't a straw top. There are a couple different lids that come with it, but I just keep this one and it's a great size. These hold up so well. I've been using the same water bottle brand, again, since like 2020. When you see me walk Dunks, typically I'm wearing this bag. It's called the Sport Pack. It is also by Base. It's just a cute little like sporty sling bag. There is a main pocket, there's a zipper pocket on the inside and a zipper pocket on the back. It's perfect for what I need, my phone, my keys, etc. Sometimes for the gym or for walks, depending on what I need, I'll bring this water bottle sling. Again, you guessed it, from Base. I just love their stuff. It's the perfect size where it could fit a nice, big, hefty water bottle if you have one. And then there are some front pockets as well, and also a key leash. Last super important thing is I always wear this silicone little sleeve over my Ultra Human ring. I wear my Ultra Human ring to work out. I love it. I don't really ever take it off aside from charging it. And so to protect it, I wear this little silicone sleeve over it. I ordered it from Amazon in a pack of 2. They're super awesome. I do have a discount code with Ultra Human. Love them so much. Literally, it's like my favorite tool ever. Accessory, whatnot. So there's my what's in my gym bag. I think customizing a gym bag makes things more fun. Romanticize the journey, romanticize the experience. Get a cute gym bag. I know mine are all just black, not like fun colors or anything, but I love that my little accessories are pink, they're green, whatever, and I think it makes the experience all that much better. It's the little things. It's the little things. I love you. Wednesday is cardio and core day. I have on the Whitney leggings and a matching sports bra from Gymshark. I love this set so much. This is in like the heavy blue. I like it. Not only because the leggings are just like super soft and like movable and like they're technically lifestyle leggings, but I just love them. They're soft, they're like medium compression, they're not like anything crazy. They're so comfortable, and all I'm gonna do is walk on the treadmill, so they're perfect. I just love them. Navy and like dark blue is nice if you want kind of like a neutral-ish color, nothing bright and crazy, but you don't want to wear just all black, you know? I have this also in like a light, more fun blue, but this is cute navy. And for cardio, I always wear my Hokas. These are the Clifton 10s. They're nice and cushiony, give you a little bounce, and they're just comfortable for cardio. They're getting a little dirty, obviously. I don't know what I do to my toes to make that happen. My face is slowly healing, so I still feel kind of gross and ugly, I can't even lie, but I'm still showing up because the show must go on. I mean, I'd work out either way. I feel fine. I just mean on camera. I sweat a lot for cardio day, so I'll always bring a towel. I should also fill my water because I get so thirsty. For cardio day, I do 12 through 30 or like a version of it. I'll be there for, I don't know, like an hour. Just moving, getting my heart rate up, getting in lots of steps, that's what matters. And I enjoy walking, so like I'm gonna do the form of cardio that I enjoy, you know, because that is very much important. Do workouts that you enjoy. Don't force yourself to do what you hate because it's just not gonna last. Sometimes I dread cardio day, but I feel like I'm actually feeling pretty excited for it because I'll like put on a YouTube video, just kind of zone out, and I'm in the mood for that. Let's go sweat. Honestly, not a whole lot to say about cardio day. I typically will do at least a half an hour of something a little more intense, like higher incline walking, 12 through 30, stuff like that. And then with the rest of it, depending on how long I want to be there, how many steps I want to hit, whatever, I will just lower the incline a little bit, maybe increase the speed, change up the metrics depending on how I'm feeling. And then typically I like to do hanging leg raises for core, but man, the bar in this room hurts my hands so bad. I literally could not hang on for long. I did like 2 sets of 3 and gave up because it hurt. Like, I don't think this bar is necessarily meant to hang from. It's not necessarily like a pull-up bar. It's just whatever this contraption was, but it was tough. So then I got some more steps outside with Duncan, and I just did like a mat core workout that I found on TikTok. Today is Thursday, it is legs. I have First Form shorts, an Amazon sports bra, and an Amazon Comfy Hanes t-shirt. Let's go hit legs. Honestly, just looking forward to getting this over with right now, but That's okay, some days are like that. And for our second leg day of the week, warmed up, started with some squats. Ideally, the program has me doing them a little bit different so they're a little more quad dominated, but I just don't really have the equipment for it, which is totally fine. Then I went into walking lunges, which not gonna lie, I'm just like not a fan of these for no good reason. I think I'd rather do reverse lunges than walking lunges, but it's okay, we all have our favorites. Then into RDLs, which I do love RDLs. I have a little bit more of a bend here, as you can tell, which is good. So I just have to really be thinking about it. Sometimes if I'm not thinking about it, it's easy to not have good form, but no ego lifting. Like we are lifting with good form and lifting to get strong, and ending it with a good session on the leg extension machine for quads, stretching it out, getting more steps in, taking the dog out, and it's a pretty solid Thursday. Happy Friday. It is week 2, day 5 of the Elevate program. We are doing pull today, which I love. I didn't feel like bringing my whole gym bag, so I have a little water bottle sling with my wrist straps in it because I do need those for today. I have on this blue set. It is the Whitney shorts with a matching sports bra. I honestly love the set so much. You know how I was talking about on cardio day, how those are like the Whitney leggings. They're just soft, they're nice. I love the compression ones, but I also just love these for working out and for athleisure purposes as well. So let's go hit our second upper body day. Last day, Friday, is our pull day, which honestly I think is my favorite day of the week. I just like working on back. It's just always so interesting to me for some reason. Starting with a classic lat pull down, which are always great. Then I went into seated cable rows. Love these as well. Honestly, not much to say. They're just good. They're great. Trying to go slow and controlled. And then next was a newer exercise for me. This is high cable cross rows. And I'm trying really hard just to make sure I'm using the right part of my back. I'm not like arching or like standing weird to compromise. I literally walked forward to like check the video on the Alive app just to make sure I'm doing it right. And it's always good to try new exercises. It changes it up. It makes it more fun, but also it's a part of learning, growing, etc. But don't be afraid to check in with yourself. I'm like constantly trying to make sure I'm doing things right because I want to get stronger and I don't want to get hurt. But anyways, this was new for me. Then some regular bicep curls, trying not to swing too much, but I know I swing a little. And then some weighted core here. I actually really like these. These are called just weighted crunches. I wasn't really sure what weight to choose, but this ended up being pretty good for me. And then this isn't on the app, but I wanted to end with some assisted pull-ups. These were so hard simply just because I did so many other back exercises, but I want to continue working on pull-ups. One day I will be able to do a pull-up and then a cool down, and that's it for a solid Friday lift. Honestly, great workout. I felt really strong and just good today, but then again, I did go into it with a good mindset because I know I like these types of exercises, so that could have a lot to do with it. But let's go walk dunks. Good job. It's Saturday, happy weekend. I've had a slow morning, just been like chilling, drinking coffee, whatever. Took Duncan out, walked him a little bit, did some fetch. And I don't really know what we have going on today / tonight. And so honestly, I feel like I'm just getting the itch. I'm like, I need to do something, but it's so freaking hot out today. So Duncan's got exercise, and honestly, I want to scroll, I want to watch stuff, I just kind of want to run a little bit. So I'm going to take it to the treadmill. We're going to get some steps in. I feel like my weekends typically look like this. Either I'm out and about, walking, doing whatever, or I make some time to like go hit up the cardio lounge. Weekends are obviously a toss-up and change all the time, and I don't typically lift. Maybe sometimes I'll do like a mat workout, but honestly, that doesn't even typically happen very often. But what I will be doing is steps. So Saturday and Sunday, just steps, and that's fine. That's how I like it. So let's go get some steps in. Better to doom scroll on the treadmill than on the couch or the bed. So that's when it's guilt-free. It really felt so good to just sweat, get some mindless steps in, like just go there and move, you know? I feel refreshed, I feel better, and now I'm ahead for whatever the rest of the day takes us, because I don't know what my plans are, so it's just nice to get that in, get it done, and helps me feel better for the rest of the day. Get your movement in on the weekends. It is Sunday, happy Sunday. I love this color pink sports bra. I've been out with Duncan a little bit today, but I need to head to the cardio lounge and get some more steps in. And today's probably gonna be the same as yesterday, really. Just moving, grooving, whatever. So let's move our bodies.